Now at 5:30, we all felt the shocking cold snap yesterday morning with temperatures at or below freezing.
No, I know I did, but most of us turned on the heat at home, but others learned the hard way that they needed oil. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yokono took questions about prices and supplies to the head of Rhode Island's Oil Heat Institute. Brian joins us now from the control room with the new details tonight.
Roberta Fagan tells me when she walked in the door Monday morning with the first big freeze of the season, there were already 6 calls from people looking for oil. And then in the first hour of the day, 15 more.
With the leaves changing and our first real burst of cold air, our attention is shifting to keeping warm. Rhode Island's Office of Energy Resources shows heating fuel prices are down more than $1 per gallon in October as compared to March of this year, $2.23 a gallon versus $3.26 a gallon.
We kind of knew, looking at the weather forecast, that Monday morning we were going to have more orders than the previous week, and that definitely rang true.
And the people calling the Oil Heat Institute looking for oil, they were caught off guard.
And they needed it yesterday because, of course, they weren't looking at their fuel gauge, enjoying, the warm summer, the warm fall, and all of a sudden we had a frost.
I spoke with the executive director of the Oil Heat Institute, Roberta Fagan, with the Energy Information Administration predicting a 25% savings this year over last year for oil heat users. Fagan tells me consumers will see immediate savings, but will also then have more resources for weatherizing their homes. And while supply and demand drives prices, Fagan also explains where it's produced. Specifically, the biodiesel blend in Rhode Island can make a difference.
We're able to offset those high costs just by making the fuel here in the United States.
Fagan says when the snow arrives, try to keep a clear path to your fill and vent pipes to keep deliveries moving quickly and safely. I'm Brian Yokono, Eyewitness News.